Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be covering how to load and unload tools into here, into the tool turret on the Haas desktop lathe. So, when you get the machine, these screws and these washers are just simply included in the box. They need to mount, obviously you can see there's a pair of them that mount here on the front face of the turret, and then there's a pair here that are on the outside radius. Now you need those to fix your tools in place. Now I've got this guy here, which is the standard 55-degree tool. I need that to be tool 2. I have station tool 2 right here. So obviously it makes sense to work with that. So what you're going to do is your tool goes in here. Now the way I've got it positioned, the cutting edge of the tool, when it's actually rotated around in cutting position, will be facing down, okay? For some reason, people want to mount these things in the opposite direction, and it doesn't work, right? So if this was in a live cutting station, this insert, the carbide insert, would be facing down, okay? So that's my position here. Of the tool turret, I want it hanging out by a fair amount, all right? I don't know what to say. Basically, the standing rule should be, you should be holding onto about 2/3 of the tool body. I also need one of these handy little wedges here. The wedge fits in there. Obviously where I am right now, this is pointed up in the air. The wedge is much closer to my body. I don't know if there's an order on this. It's a 4mm hex key to tighten these. And I don't know whether you're supposed to tighten the wedge first and then the outside or the other way around, but either way, got this sucker locked down real good. Again, long hex keys like this are great, but I am worried about over tightening here. You'll notice that this the tool turret actually just jumped a little bit, so I'm gonna have to reset this before I actually do my run my program. So that's one tool that's loaded in there here. So I'm gonna put my wedge in first, and then my parting tool goes in station 6. I am loading this insert facing down, and same thing. I don't know whether I'm supposed to tighten the wedge first and then the face, or the other way around. So in this case, I'm just doing both. Again, please don't tighten so much that you re-index the tool turret like I just did.